The hell am I? Place looks like that.
Oh, hey, Critic.
Aren't you dead?
Critic?
How did you find me? Did you sacrifice a lamb, a goat, an unbaptized baby?
Critic, this is the same room you were just in.
Oh. Stay away from me, hellspawn!
Christ, I should have known something like this would happen. Okay. I'm not the same sage you're thinking of.
Oh, you're not getting me with that one. You know, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. And you exist!
Critic, listen to me. Remember when we piled into your house to save the universe? Remember when we took over a micronation? Remember when we tried to find some mystical treasure in a storm drain?
Yes?
Was I at all evil then?
I don't... What are you saying? There's more than one of you now?
In a roundabout way, yeah.
Then who's the asshole who's been torturing me and everyone else?
A shadow of a shadow. A me that could have been.
The hell are you...
Listen, I know things are very confusing right now, but we don't have a lot of time. I managed to get you here for a crossover, and I would appreciate it if you sat down and had some fun riffing on a bad movie with me.
No. I know you, Sage. I don't know the shit you're trying to pull, but if you think that...
Please?
Please?
Yes. Please. I can't make you do this, Critic, but it would mean a lot to me if you, I don't know, have a little fun with me, I guess.
Why?
Well, because I'm tired of being only known for the other guy.
You mean the other Sage? I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? So what are we reviewing?
The Guyver.
The guy makes a bomb out of toothpicks?
No, not Muck Guyver. The Guyver.
Never even heard of it.
Well, not for long.
Alright, Sage. Tell me, what have I got myself into?
Well, to make a long story short, the film is based off a still ongoing manga series called Bio Booster Armor Guyver, about a genetically enhanced suit of armor that gives its wearer superhuman abilities. There's been an anime series, an OVA series.
OVA?
Original video animation. They're basically direct-to-video anime.
Christ, this keeps getting better and better, doesn't it?
I didn't say this was supposed to be high art, did I?
So let me get this straight. This is a movie based on a Japanese comic about an alien armor thingy that attaches itself to a host, that has superpowers, and for some reason stars Jimmy Walker.
About the long and short of it. Bio-Booster Armor Guyver was one of a handful of animes that got the Hollywood live-action treatment, joining such illustrious alumni as Dragon Ball Evolution, Speed Racer, and Fist of the North Star.
I heard of the first two, but what's the Fist of So let me guess. I'm in for a lot of silly scenes, made worse by the fact that I don't know thing one about Bio-Booster who gives a shit.
No, you're in for a lot of silly scenes made worse by the fact that you don't know thing one about Bio-Booster Armor Guyver, and scenes of Mark Hamill looking confused and totally out of place.
Joy.
Oh, come on. Have a little more faith in me than this.
You're an evil psychopath who for some reason I'm humoring. The last thing I have for you is faith.
Just watch the movie. We start off our movie on an appropriate note with a Star Wars text crawl to get everyone on the same page.
At the beginning of time, aliens came to the Earth to create the ultimate organic weapon. They created mankind.
And time! This movie sucks in the first 10 seconds. Gotta go! Bye!
Critic!
By planting a special gene into man, they created the zoonoids, humans who can change at will into super monster soldiers. Eons later, the zoonoid leader, called the Zoolord, has awakened and formed the Kronos Corporation to further develop the zoonoid technology for world domination.
Of course!
Wait, did you play that clip for me?
Yeah, I was trying to make you feel more comfortable.
Oh, come on. That is so 3 years ago. The hot thing now is Platypus Bunny!
But how does that make sense within this context?
Platypus Bunny! We open the movie with one of the zoonoids, named Dr. Sagawa, being chased by the Zoolord's goons for stealing the Guyver, which basically looks like a fruit gusher that fell on the floor. Why is he stealing the Guyver? Because he's afraid of what the Zoolord will do if he gets his hands on it. So let me guess. The goons see Dr. Sagawa hide the Guyver in the lunchbox, and yet they still go after him.
Wow, it's like you've seen this movie.
Or I have more than half a brain. And so do you if you wish not to finish that insult.
Well, the life of the scientist is not known for building athletic bodies, so the goons catch up to Dr. Sagawa pretty quick. Let's see here. We got Jimmy Walker, that guy from The Hills Have Eyes, a stunt double from Batman Returns, and... Oh, shit, that's Peter Spellis!
Who?
Oh, he's a voice actor in a lot of anime that I like. He was Mona the Gale from Trigun, he was Gilliam in Outlaw Star, and he was also one of the guys who rapes an android in Mezzo Forte.
And you wonder why I think you're the devil. Things look tense as Dr. Sagawa resorts to transforming into a zoonoid.
You fool, Sagawa. You think you could get away with it? These inhuman experiments must stop!
My God, I've seen Big Mouth Billy Bass with better lip syncing. Those costumes are ridiculous.
And you have not seen anything yet. Check this shit out. Need a moment?
Yes!
The fight is pretty one-sided. And by one-sided, I mean incomprehensible to watch. It's obvious that the actors can't see 2 feet in front of them, so most of their punches look like they're trying to swat a fly. And I think the director was embarrassed over the shoddy costumes because he keeps framing these fights in tight, close-up shots so you can't see what's going on. But trust me, this is the least of the movie's worries. You're gonna be alright.
I'm good. We cut to our hero, Mark Hamill, practicing Aikido when...
Wait, Critic, that's not Mark Hamill.
Fuck, it isn't Mark Hamill. Look at him. He's practically practically one lightsaber training session away from kissing his sister.
I'm telling you, that isn't Mark Hamill. This is Mark Hamill.
Your key must be in tune with the key of the universe.
May I help you?
When you open your mind to the
I'm looking for
surroundings,
Miss
you'll be able to sense the negative
That's me.
force of the opponent.
Sage,
Yeah?
is that Mark Hamill in a gay brawny man mustache?
Why do you keep asking me questions you already know the answer to?
And what the hell is he wearing? It looks like he's wearing a pair of long johns with the butt flap in the front.
I know, it's great, isn't it? Mark here is playing a CIA agent who's tracked down Dr. Sagawa's daughter to tell her that he has been killed. Although how he knew that she would be in this podunk Aikido dojo, I don't know.
Nice tongue twister.
Thanks. The news of her father's death hits her pretty hard, and this upsets Not Hamill quite a bit. So much so that he gets sucker punched like a bitch.
Sean!
What the hell? He could have seriously hurt him. Where's the sensei in all this?
Rule number 1, pay attention.
Oof, Lady Sensei does not fuck around. The guy's lucky she doesn't have his nuts squashed just to drive the point home.
With more than just his pride wounded, Not Hamill decides to follow Mark and Dr. Sagawa's daughter. Because... why not? Jesus, what the fuck was that?
The film tends to do that.
What, you mean there's more of that?
Yep.
Stop it.
Meanwhile, at Kronos, the Zoalord eagerly awaits his goon's triumphant return.
Ah. You have it.
Does this guy ever close his mouth?
Nope.
Good. Because I wouldn't want a hair on your lovely head hurt.
What, this guy turned into a dog for a second?
Hurt.
Dude? You haven't seen what happens when he finds out the Guyver's still missing.
There's more?
What is this? Some sort of masochistic joke? How did that get in there?
God damn it, Critic, breathe!
I can't! It looks like he's spitting gum out through his forehead! Oh my god! Is there any more of Evil John Kerry in this?
Yes!
Okay, I'm in! Oh my god, this is great!
Evil John Kerry tells Hills Have Eyes to get the Guyver back before it falls into the wrong hands. But it looks like he's too late, as Not Hamill has conveniently found the lunchbox that the doctor hid it in. Does he A, turn this obviously alien device into the police, or investigating a nearby crime, or B, do what everyone thinks he's going to do and takes it with him for no adequately explained reason?
Now who's asking redundant questions?
Hey, you're pretty quick today. You're usually not so fast on the uptick.
Thanks. Hey! Not Hamill decides to waste some more time by visiting Dr. Sagawa's daughter to see if she's alright. Yeah, I know she's supposed to have a name, but she's so fucking bland, she doesn't even deserve to have a nickname.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you had company.
No, it's not that.
I gotta go.
It's a lousy place for a mirror.
Wow, I haven't done that gag in forever.
Feeling a little nostalgic, are we? Yeah, that one was pretty bad.
Fuck! Those goddamn jump cuts! They're worse than those internet screamer videos! Ah! Meanwhile, the four eggheads are still searching for the Guyver, but it's long gone.
Yo, you got to learn how to recycle.
Yeah, recycle this.
Yo, Mama, why you want to be so crude? You must think of me as one rude dude. But you the one with the sugar and spice, so why don't you just act real nice?
Never do that again!
Meanwhile, Lur, not Hamill's scooter, inconveniently breaks down in the middle of an alley he was traveling down for some reason. And he's cornered by the worst sort of thugs there are. Overacting thugs.
Come on, man. I'm telling you to get away from her. I'm gonna have to really hurt you.
Oh, it's Kung Fu Man! Hey! Hey, guys, look! It's Kung Fu Man!
It's like Boxcar Willie and Doughboy Baker had a baby and then dunked him in whiskey.
Well, the little dweeb gets cornered by the thugs and comes out swinging. But, as we've seen before, he's not much of a fighter.
Come on, show us what you fight. Whoa. Wait a minute. He doesn't scare me. I've seen him fight then.
Sage, what just happened?
You know what? I honestly don't know. Towards the end of the first act, the movie starts this really weird turn where it stops attempting to be dark and terrifying and attempts being goofy and slapsticky, and neither really works. Well, it doesn't take a genius to predict that Not Hamill gets his pasty white ass handed to him on a Dixie plate, so what else can a man do but call upon alien technology to bail him out of a fight? Wow, I haven't seen a fight so well choreographed since happy hour at my local dive.
So, of course, the newly minted Guyver pantses the little pussies in a matter of minutes. But who cares about that? We got more scenes of evil John Kerry.
A one-of-a-kind prototype, lost for centuries. And all you have for me is, he pulled a switch.
He's like a perfect blend between Christopher Walken and Rod Steiger. Wait for it.
Daughter?
With two men. They might be the ones.
Bring her to me! And anyone else connected. Perhaps she knows something. It's obvious you don't. Go! Get her!
Yes, sir.
Critic! Come on, Critic, snap out of it! Damn it, I didn't think he'd keel over so soon.
Hey, Sage! I heard you're looking for a writing partner to review Guyver.
I thought I told you to get out of here, A-Bear. No one needs you.
But I had the whole bit planned and everything.
Well, my plan is to wreck your shit if you don't get your fat ass out of here, Wilford Brimley.
Okay.
fucking actors.
Christ, what am I gonna do? Red Robin.
Yum!
What, that actually worked?
Well, it is the world's catchiest, shortest theme song.
Mark seems to be peeved that the Dr. Sagawa investigation is hitting a dead end and his partners are not making it any easier. Piecing together that the Kronos Corporation is behind the murder, Mark makes for Dr. Sagawa's daughter, figuring that she would be a target too, and apparently takes his sweet-ass time to do it because when the thugs make for her apartment, it's daytime. But when they're leaving with her unconscious body wrapped in a carpet, it's night. And Mark just makes it in the nick of time.
Way to hustle, Mark! Wait, it took the thugs all day to knock the girl out and carry her away?
Critic, remember who we're dealing with here.
You know, this Guyver is...
This is the first quiet moment we've had together.
You know, you're right. There should be more quiet moments together.
Yeah.
In Brazil.
Really? Really?
Why not?
And then will you take me shopping?
I'll take you shopping.
Alright. In the most awkward chase scene of all time, Mark and not Mark take Dr. Sagawa's daughter out of the clutches of the thugs. Realizing that subtlety is for chumps, Jimmy Walker decides to transform!
Wow. Kinda gives Jar Jar Binks a run for his money as the most racially insensitive alien. And you know what? This is not the most confusing part of this scene.
It isn't?
The boss is right there. Shh. Hey, chill, cool. Bruising, killing, cruising. Shh. Hey, yo. Shut. Yo, where the hell am I?
Hey, that is not your cue. You stepped on my scream!
Huh?
Critic? God damn it, not again. Red Robin!
Yum! Stop.
So with that fourth wall thoroughly broken, the three manage to find themselves in an abandoned warehouse, where the Guyver and the thugs fight for 20 minutes. They never move from this location either. It's just 20 minutes of them ripping off the Ninja Turtles.
Actually, the more I think about it, this is all very similar to the Ninja Turtles. In fact, even the movie is aware that's ripping off the Ninja Turtles!
So you're still chasing Ninja Turtles, huh? Hey, I'm telling you, I saw them.
Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't see it before! That's obviously what this is, just a cheap cash-in on the Ninja Turtles craze! What are you doing?
Oh, we're about to hit the part of the movie that just dumbfounds everyone who sees it.
What, there's something actually more dumbfounding than this?
You'll see.
Yo, I deal with this. I've been looking high, I've been looking low for the guiding, jiving thing to show. And now this punk's become a hunk, when all along he's had the song. Well, let me just tell you one thing. I'm gonna boot that thing with the guiding in. I'm going to make you crawl and gonna make you sing. Cause I want that guiding, jiving thing. Boy.
And got it. Oh man. That one's going on my desktop.
What is wrong with this movie? It's like if Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossed with Cool as Ice.
So, basically Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 then.
No, that was Vanilla Ice. I'm talking about the character from the film Cool as Ice. They're two completely different creations.
So the fight continues, including a scene where the Jimmy Walker monster accidentally throws a fucking saw blade into one of the other monsters. Ooh! That's some John Matrix shit right there.
Unfortunately, the monsters are quick to realize that the Guyver does have a weakness. And, wouldn't you guess it, it's the gigantic glowing fuck me spot right on his goddamn forehead. And it just so happens that, after a few rounds of taking a beating to said spot, the Guyver flips his lid, and accidentally injures Dr. Sagawa's daughter. Thinking she's dead, the Guyver is stricken with grief, allowing the other monsters a window of opportunity to pulverize him. And then the other monsters rip out his weak point and kill him? Wow. I mean, wow. The effect was cheesy and all, but man, the balls these guys must have to actually kill the Guyver off.
He's not dead.
Son of a bitch!
Yep, the monsters make off with the most important part of the Guyver, and they abduct Dr. Sagawa's daughter and Mark for good measure.
Please don't tell me that.
Why would it not be evil John Kerry? How'd you like that staring at you the next morning?
I would literally shit my own dick. And, as if waking up to the guy wasn't creepy enough, evil John Kerry leads the poor girl on and explains the history of zoonoids.
You see, my dear, a long time ago, when the planet was barren, the aliens descended upon the Earth and created man.
Aliens?
Is it possible that a similar creature existed thousands of years ago? And I say yes.
Ha! I've been waiting months to use that reference. Booyah!
I hope it was worth it.
It wasn't. The guy tries to persuade Dr. Sagawa's daughter into joining the dark side, but she's not having it, even when he threatens her with turning her into a zoonoid just like Mark is here. It's not a Mark Hamill movie unless he's kept in a man-sized glass tank now, is it?
In a fit of desperation, Dr. Sagawa's daughter manages to steal what's left of the Guyver and threatens to destroy it. But, through a series of unfunny slapstick, the Guyver is accidentally swallowed by a monster, and it proceeds to grow until it bursts out of the monster's gut like Alien.
Told you he wasn't dead.
I can dream.
If anyone asks, you made that reference.
I killed you once, and I'll kill you again.
You can't kill me. I've been rejected by death.
I am rubber, you are glue. What you say bounces off me and kills you! So with Mark free from his nesting chamber, the Guyver goes on a rampage and pretty much ruins everyone's shit. With the monsters all gone, the day is pretty much his.
It ain't over yet.
Oh, I know, there's still an evil John Kerry to deal with.
No, I mean something else.
Sage, I think I know where this is going. Just tell me if they leave him with some dignity.
None whatsoever! into a human cockroach. Yep.
What is wrong with this movie? It goes from Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to The fucking Fly? This is horrifying! What kid would want to watch this? Who thought this was a good idea?
Well, you're right about that. The movie is all over the place when it comes to tone. It's violent in one scene, then kitty slapstick the next. The movie can never find the right balance between the two, like it doesn't know what it wants to be.
To say the fucking least! As the Mark Cockroach keels over, evil John Kerry tries one more time to bargain for the Guyver, but he just winds up fighting him instead.
Well then. I guess you lose.
No, you're the one who loses. I intend to stop your insane experiments on innocent people.
Well then, do it! Come and get me!
Okay, Critic, this movie may have turned your boyhood hero into a Franz Kafka nightmare, but come on, you remember this guy. This guy, he's crazy.
So evil John Kerry taunts the Guyver into attacking him, where he reveals his true form. But the Guyver just pulls a bullshit power out of his ass.
Actually, it's established in the manga.
I don't give a shit! He beats the bad guy, the end. Fuck this movie. This is a fucking shit, Satan! I can't believe you convinced me to watch it with you. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
But, Critic, I thought you'd like it.
Like it? Between the bad acting, writing, directing, fight choreography, and the fact that it shits on part of my childhood, you think I would like that?
Well, yeah, I guess, but I don't see it that way.
How can you not see it that way? Was your brain and your soul a package deal when you sold them?
Critic, shut up! Alright, I just wanted you to have some fun making fun of a dumb movie with me, okay? You don't need to go up and insult me like that.
Sage, I understand. I do. Believe it or not, I actually do understand you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I saw your review of Macross Plus.
Liar.
Fuck you, I did. I remember what you said about having standards and never being satisfied. You know what? I agree with you, asshole. We should have standards. So why are you so amused by stupid bullshit like this?
I just find it funny, alright? I mean, shit like this and Batman and Robin, I find hilarious.
Oh, I get it. Some things should be held accountable and some things shouldn't. Isn't it great to be the ruler of your own little world?
And what? You don't? You never once laughed at something stupid.
And you never let anything go?
Says the guy who's been calling me devil this entire time. If you're gonna go, go. Review's over.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. God damn it, A-Bear!
That did not go as expected. Shit. Well, you're probably wondering what's coming up next, and, well, to tell you the truth, so am I. Let's see. Hello? Hi, guys.